I used to go from calm to snapping in what felt like 3 seconds. So my kids would be watching TV before school and I'd hear, "Stop, you idiot," followed by like thuds of body parts colliding, then screams of pain and crying. I'd rush in, put my body between them to break it up. I'd move them to the opposite ends of the couch, and then I'd clearly set the rules. Keep your body parts to yourself, stay on separate sides of the couch. One minute I would feel like I was handling it. I could even hear this like inner voice in my head going, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine." But it wasn't long before the sounds would start again, the screaming, the thuds. I'd come running in. I'm raising my voice, saying hurtful and unhelpful things and roughly shoving them apart and just feeling so much regret. And so for a long time, I thought this meant I was a bad parent and I had a lot of shame. Here's what I wish someone had told me years ago before I even had kids. Your nervous system isn't just reacting to what's happening right now, it's carrying your whole lifetime of experiences. Those overreactions to normal sibling squirrels, that exhaustion that doesn't match your day, the getting triggered even when life's going well, it all makes sense once you look underneath. So there's 4 common nervous system states that parents often have. So there's the calm and connected state. That's where you're safe enough. You can think clearly, listen and guide your kids. So for example, if your child was having a big response, you could respond patiently. Then there's fight or flight. That's when you're activated. Your body gets tense, your breathing speeds up and your heart races. So you might snap, argue back, or feel the urge to walk away fast. Then there's freeze or flop. So you're overloaded, you feel numb, stuck or done. Shut down, give in, and you just emotionally check out. Lastly, there's fawn. So you appease, you over accommodate, you prioritize keeping the peace even at your own expense. So you rush to fix things, you give too much, or you smooth things over so no one gets upset, even if it means ignoring your own needs. So why are none of these actually bad? Well, sympathetic activation is very necessary. It's functional. It helps you in so many things like running, being silly and playful, showing up with energy. Then parasympathetic states like rest and restore, they're not necessarily good, and sympathetic isn't bad. So real regulation isn't about being zen all the time. It's about moving between states and coming back to being grounded enough. Sometimes you need the energy and sometimes you need the calm, and your body's already showing you which one. What matters is the range and the choice. True regulation means you can experience all of these states, move between them, and return to grounded when you need to. True regulation looks and feels like feeling safe enough to experience big emotions without drowning in them, grounding afterwards and returning to your baseline faster, responding flexibly to life's challenges, choosing how you respond instead of masking how you feel. It is not masking calm, pretending to be calm. It's not avoiding activation and trying to find quick fixes, or forcing yourself to be the bigger person when your body is screaming. Kids can read our nervous systems more than our words. A calm mask, when you're not feeling it, it's confusing. Authentic regulation says, feelings are safe here and we know how to steady afterwards. So this is why you react before you realize it. Your reactions have been shaped by earlier experiences and the messages you absorbed about behavior and control. Your nervous system is incredibly resilient and adaptive. It's just been working with old information. The breakthrough isn't learning to breathe past your triggers forever. It's updating the system that created them in the first place. So this is where nervous system work fits in. So I obviously love gentle parasympathetic practices like rebirthing, breathwork mastery. It gives you that way, a structured way to access deeper patterns and bring to awareness old decisions you made about yourself, other people, and the world. And with that awareness, you start to be able to create new ones that serve you now. Over time, this strengthens your baseline nervous system health and expands your capacity for big feelings. This is the work that gives you the space to choose your response. So here's a reflection prompt for you. Think back to the last time you snapped. Before you snapped, did you notice any clues, any physical sensations, emotions, or thoughts? So what did you notice in your body? Was your jaw getting clenched, chest, pain? What emotions did you feel? Panic, fear, worry? And what thoughts were going through your mind? I can control this. I can handle this. I've got this. So just noticing those things is the first step. So here's a 10-second practice to support yourself before you lose it. Real nervous system work will give you the long-lasting change that you need, but we still all need tools for in the moment. So give this quick pause practice a go next time you can feel yourself on the edge. So firstly, P, pause. Take a moment before reacting. A, acknowledge your physical sensations, thoughts, and emotions. Just name it, don't judge it. U, use your senses. Ground through your feet. Notice what you can see, smell, hear, taste, touch. S, slow your breathing. Take longer and fuller breaths in and out of your nose, just bigger than your habitual. Don't force or strain. And E, ease yourself with phrases that are helpful to you, like I'm doing good enough parenting, or they're a good kid having a hard time. Parenting, especially of neurodivergent children, is full of messy, hard, and beautiful moments. You don't have to get it perfect. You just need to keep showing up the best you can in the moment. Some days that's gonna look different than others, and that's so okay.